back on the tools at last. After 3 weeks, large-scale construction projects have been given the green light.
Everyone is keen to get back to work. Contractors are keen to get back, and you could already see on the road this morning that there were more people around.
Strict rules do apply. Each site must have a COVID-safe plan. Masks are mandatory, so is physical distancing.
It only takes one person to do the wrong thing on any site, which could have an impact on everyone.
The return of residential construction in a week from now depends on the rules being followed. And to make sure they are, tradies will be under the watchful eyes of police and safety inspectors.
We will be looking to ensure that there is a safe system of work in place to protect workers from contraction of COVID.
The timing could have been better, as one new COVID-19 case was today linked to a worksite.
So I don't think one case changes anything at all.
18 new COVID-19 infections were recorded today. Of those, 13 can be linked to existing cases or clusters. 15 of the new cases spent time out and about while infectious. Frustratingly, that's a number that just won't drop to zero. The Chief Minister today offered an explanation as to why.
We're starting to see people are waiting when they start developing symptoms before getting tested. Please come forward immediately.
10 Canberrans are now in hospital with the virus. 3 are in intensive care, 1 on a ventilator. A slight improvement on yesterday, with a woman in her 40s who had required ventilation now stable. A 24-year-old man who is unvaccinated with no underlying health conditions is still fighting for life. 2 more transmission sites have been identified. 3 cases have been linked to this fast food restaurant in Dixon. And a cluster of 4 infections is connected to food wholesaler Bid Food in Fyshwick. With rain set to ruin weekend picnic plans, cooped up Canberrans were eager to make the most of the rays today.
It's a relief, and it's puts a bit of joy back into life.
It just makes you appreciate what you normally take for granted.
As long as people obey the rules, then it's great.
Complacency is starting to creep in. Check-ins have dropped, especially at workplaces. And it seems some are yet to conquer proper mask form.
When your mask's on, it's got to cover your nose and your mouth. That's the whole point of it. Otherwise, you sort of just look like a bit of a dork, really, going around with a mask under your chin.
It's not meant to be a fashion statement, but an important weapon against Delta. Rosie King, ABC News, Canberra.